Alright, and we're live. Hopefully everyone's doing alright today. It's a nice Saturday. Or hopefully it will be a nice Saturday, because I'm hoping that today, just maybe, just maybe, we'll be capturing Mewtwo. Let me go ahead and get this wrist strap on before I launch the controller into the television. There we go. So, hopefully everyone's having a good afternoon, like I said. It's a nice Saturday. I want to stream for a little bit. And I'm really hoping, just maybe, Mewtwo will be in the cards today. Because we went and got our Alolan Muck last time. And I'm hoping that with that Alolan Muck in hand, we'll finally be able to deal with Mewtwo. I mean, the test run that we did went pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. We were able to defeat him, I think, once or twice at the end of the last stream. At least once. So, hopefully, just maybe, we can just go to Celadon, make sure that everything is in order, and we'll be able to capture Mewtwo. Alright? So, before we begin, I am so not ready today. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our game started. I'm actually surprised that I actually have audio going on this time, because I was struggling before. It took me like half an hour to get the stream off the ground, because no joke, I was not able to get any sound to work on the Switch main menu, but I could get it to work. Once I got into the actual game, it worked, which is interesting because I've never experienced this before. But again, I'm using a different Elgato capture card now. I'm using the HD60S Plus. If you've seen on YouTube, I posted some issues that I was having with it. Spoke to customer support. They were really nice. They made some suggestions. We made some tweaks. And it was working. And then, of course, I went to start the stream today, and it was giving me issues. But hopefully, just maybe, that, you know, that's just a minor hiccup. We won't be seeing much of any of that anymore. One can only hope, right? But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go for Mewtwo. Alright. Let's go ahead and get us started. Are we in Celadon already? I think we saved that Celadon. Now the great question is, what kind of build do we want for Mewtwo? Because I know I normally go for just the straight up attack stuff like Modest or Adamant, because it's usually, for me, that's usually been the way to go. But I know I've seen, for anybody that uses Smogon, I've seen that they always suggest Timid, and that just gives Mewtwo a little more speed, probably because he has a bunch of attack power. Well, special attack power, shouldn't say attack power, that's technically inaccurate. So I'm just looking up some stuff real quick here about what we should get for Mewtwo. And as far as I can see, yeah, I'm seeing some of the usual stuff. We could get a crazy Mewtwo. So we can give it a little more speed and sacrifice, and well, not really sacrifice, but leave its attack, special attack the way it is. Yep, we're catching Mewtwo. Of course we are. We're just doing some basic research. Do I want Modest? Do I want special attack boosted and lowering regular attack or physical attack? Or do I want to get him timid? And then with a timid Mewtwo, I speed him up a little more, and his physical attack will go down. So that's what I'm currently on the fence about before we go out there and we try to destroy it. Also, what is up, Orbit? It's been a bit. Wanted to stream last Sunday as a continuation to the work that we did last Saturday, and I just wasn't able to, but hopefully today will be the day we get Mewtwo. But Timid seems to be the most recommended from what I'm seeing. Unless I'm going for like Mewtwo X or something, then I should definitely not go Timid, because that would hurt it more than it would help it. But yeah, it's looking like most of the advice is saying go Timid. I always get a modest Mewtwo. Maybe, I always try to get a modest Mewtwo. Maybe follow Smogon's advice for once and roll out with Timid. One can only hope. And then worst case scenario, I could always Mega Evolve it. Use like Mewtwo Y. Mega Mewtwo Y. You know what? I'll do Timid. But now the great question is, Madam Celadon, if I wanted Timid, what would I need to ask of you? I think I'm gonna have to ask... Yeah, it's pink and red. Alright, few questions. Which one will I water? The pink one. I see. Alright, and I will thin out the red ones. Meeting, greeting, every time so fleeting. Hello, goodbye, every day beneath the sky. Nature, hate ya, wouldn't wanna date ya. Abracadabra, nature is so fabwa. Syncro. Fate is guiding your path. The encounters you will have this day are likely to have... Yes, a timid nature. And now I'll take your payment. I wish you good fortune. Yeah, X looks like he put on boxing gloves in all the wrong ways. Like he rolled them up onto his like forearms. Pikachu appears to be jealous and steaming about something. What? Why are you jealous? Is it because we've been giving so much attention to Alolan Muck last time? You know, ever since I beat the Elite Four, Pikachu has never done that, like, extra happy bounce that he does. Maybe my Pikachu's, like, incredibly unhappy with me or something. Is he gonna do it? He's not gonna do it. Maybe if I feed him something. Here, here, eat this. Have another one. One more, for good measure. Oh. Maybe if I scratch his tail? Stop it! Alright. He's not gonna give me the super mega happy face. Oh! Hey, looks like Pikachu has a present for you. A mysterious silver leaf. No trees with this leaf have been found yet. Where are you finding all of this stuff, Pikachu? Thank you for the gift. I always feel like obligated. Like if I have a dog, and whenever my dog brings me something like a toy or whatever, I feel like greeting it much the same way like this. Maybe that's why I do this with Pikachu. Alright, Sky Dash. Not Mount Moon, whoops. We are going to Cerulean. Oh, maybe. Did my Pikachu run into a shaman? We are not gonna go the long way around. Party. Oh, it's not that, it's this. Charizard will now travel alongside you. Alright, we got a touchdown now. Into the cave we go. Once I capture Mewtwo, I'm gonna have to pay attention to the Pokedex. See what Pokemon I'm missing. There's some obvious ones that I'm missing. I think I remember catching a Kabuto in Pokemon Go so that I could transfer it here. Oh, is Pikachu nervous because there's a legendary Pokemon nearby? Pikachu feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. Don't worry, buddy. Trust me. Ain't nothing bad here other than this Golduck blocking the way because we don't want to fight it. You could not have been more annoying right now. Oh my god, Golduck. Okay. I made it past the Golduck. I think it would have been better just to walk into it and run away from the battle. I guess it's on the top floor that has like the little treasures, because these like brightly lit areas don't really give me much. Oh boy. Time to save. Here we go. In Pokemon Let's Go? Or in like the first generation games in general? Alright, let's do it. Mewtwo has appeared. Mewtwo stats rose. Go on, Muck, I know you can do it. Huh. You can't hurt me. Toxic. The most you can do is Swift. But I already got you. Once I hit you with Toxic, it's over. You're gonna try to raise your defense, but it's not gonna save you. Because I'm also going to start raising my defense. Now I'm gonna use Acid Armor. Oh, this is not like the run I did before. Because the run I did before, Mewtwo was using all sorts of other things. But in any case, we're still gonna be messing him up pretty bad. Yep, see, he's trying to make up for it now. Well, I'm gonna keep raising my defense too. Because you can't use Psychic on me. I mean, a worst case scenario? No. Switching out a bag. One of our many... We have like 1 billion full resource. Yeah, we do. Hey game, you know how you used to do this to me all the time? Now it's my turn. Oh, I'm gonna need it. Critical hit. You're gonna recover, right? So I know how this goes. You're gonna hit recover. But I got you. Go ahead, use recover. Toxic is gonna annihilate you. Crunch! Ooh, and then that toxic is gonna hit you. Boom, there you go, you're down. Alright. Now we have our Master Ball. Oh, we're not throwing the Ultra Ball, what am I doing? This is what we've been saving the Master Ball for him. And no matter how I throw it, it's gonna catch him. I can like throw it straight up into the air and it's gonna catch him. Oh my god, let's not talk about original Gold and Silver on the Game Boy Color, like Miltank. Cause that really caught me off guard more than anything. Also, Muck and Pikachu leveled up. Alright, we caught Mewtwo. But will it be the Mewtwo that I want? Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. Alright, moment of truth. Get ready for all of the wrong stats. Look at this. Everything else is just okay. The stuff that I need him to have is not what's best. And this begins our journey, our descent into madness. Wasn't it? I remember getting there and I was like, man, these gym leaders, they've been easy. First we had a Falconer, then we had what's his face with the bugs, with the bug type. And then making it to Goldenrod and being like, okay, I got this. This shouldn't be too hard. Normal type. Pff, all I gotta do is, you know, just, I'll be fine. I don't even know if I had a fighting type Pokemon or a fighting technique at the time. But that Miltank came out, and that Miltank started using Rollout. And it was over for my whole squad. Don't you dare jinx me, Orbit. Don't you dare. At least this one gave me 3 bests. Moltres was not playing nice whatsoever. And I plan on eventually replaying those games on stream so that I can beat Pokemon Stadium properly. And I'm not gonna look forward to that part at all. Acid armor. So we can tank some of this. A question. Maybe I don't need to acid armor so much. What if I just start using crunch? If I get him low enough. Oh my! Wow! Oh, it was because it was a critical. I'm here like, oh man! Look at you. You can bounce around all you want, Mewtwo. I don't even have to think about this. I just waggle my... I can literally just dangle the Joy-Con in the air like, wee, look at this! And then wherever it goes, you're gonna get caught. You even try to slap it away every time. I am currently... If I were to pick up the game, I would probably be on Team Sword. But I'm a little disappointed in how the game's turning out, so I might have to wait before I pick that up. I mean, in any case, I haven't even finished playing, let alone starting any of like the Sun or Moon games for that generation. So I'd probably do those before I jump into that. But like I said, I'm really disappointed. Not so much because of the national decks, just that the fact that you can't bring in all of the Pokemon. Which I guess is tied into the National Dex issue. But, I mean, if there wasn't a national dex, I wouldn't really care. It's more so the fact that I can't bring any and all of the Pokemon I may have caught throughout the years with me, and that just seems kind of... No, I'm not sending... What am I doing? Sending it to the professor. What? Huh? Yeah. What is this? What is this distribution? I mean, this is kind of okay. I mean, it gave us our 3 best. And then very good attack, which I don't care for. Like, I would have rather... If it had gone to, like, defense or HP, I think I would have been more satisfied with that one. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to Sword and Shield. I mean, if the things that I do like about it, I like that it appears to be open world, and you get to see the Pokemon roaming around, kind of like here. But that to me was interesting. So like you can roam around and stuff. That's cool. The Dynamax thing, it looks really gimmicky. And I know we've had a lot of gimmicks in the games, like dressing up your trainer and having Pokemon follow you around. What else have we had? The mini games, like, but all of those were cool. And Dynamax just seems like, oh look, it's my Pokemon, but severely overweight and large, and look at it, it's ginormous. It's kind of like, what does one do with that? That didn't really wow me. Mega Evolutions wowed me. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, because that's a way to give utility to some Pokemon that, you know, just haven't aged well. I agree. I think it will get old quick. I think that's why people have been memeing it up. Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna use Toxic. That's right. You tank that first hit. Alright, Mewtwo is now badly poisoned. Let's not even... I'm willing to, like, throw this one for now. Just because I want to see if this is a kind of faster way to do it. Like, if I keep using Crunch on him, will that eventually force his hand into recovering and set him in a recover loop and then just finishing off that way? He had to think about it. You saw that delay in the game? Is that, nah, broski, I'm gonna recover. Which then means I'm gonna use Crunch. It's gonna lower his health again. It's gonna be super effective. Yeah, I think this is a faster approach to this, because this is gonna set him in a recovery loop. Oh wait, no, he used Swift. He is like, I'm going down, so I may as well try to take you with me. And it did not work, buddy. Let me tell you, that was not the best way to go, Mewtwo. But he almost wiped me. At least he almost wiped Muck. So that was interesting. Look at Waggle. Oh boy. Let's see if this will be the Mewtwo. Will this be it? Check summary. What? Look at this. Why couldn't this have been, like, why couldn't they mirror this? Not even mirror it. Why couldn't they turn it maybe like counterclockwise twice or something? Oh my gosh. I got 4 best in all the wrong places. Why couldn't I get in like HP, special attack, special defense, and speed or something? Or why? Why you do this game? Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. I'm glad that you guys are with me, because I would probably go nuts right now if I was trying to do this on my own. At least you guys are watching. You can see and join in on the frustrations of trying to capture Mewtwo. Which so far it really hasn't been frustrating because, I mean, now that I have Muck, I just need Muck to like tank the hits and then just finish off Mewtwo for me. It didn't give me the stats where I needed it. Because I'm going for a timid Mewtwo. So I would want at least speed and special attack to be best. 3 of them are always going to be best stats though. It's just a matter of making sure that the ones that I care about the most are there. Why did it give it best attack? Or best physical attack instead of best special attack? I probably would have kept it if it was on the special attack instead of physical attack. I could have probably dealt with everything else not being where I wanted it. That was 4 best. Oh, he's starting off with Amnesia pretty early. I mean, you can raise your special defense. I'm not concerned with your special defense. I'm concerned with your physical defense because Crunch is going to hurt you physically. Fight. Crunch. Right, he's going to start with the Swifts. And then the poison is going to hit him. Oh! And his defense fell. Alright. You are more than likely going to use Recover. Oh, you're thinking about it. Do you Swift or Recover? You're going to Recover. You have to think about it. Whenever you think about it, it's almost always Recover. You're like doing stat calculations in your brain, Mewtwo. Oh, it didn't even give you all your health back. Like, I thought it was going to put you at full at least. Woof. You're going to Recover, right, Mewtwo? You didn't even have to think about that one. Oh, nice. Here's your chance to catch Mewtwo. Peasant. And he's like, no, I don't wanna. Too bad. Also, is it just me, or is the angle that they show Mewtwo's face at in this game really unflattering? It makes him look like, I don't know, like his face does not look menacing at all compared to like his previous iterations. I would have loved to have had a Mega Feraligatr, but that was around the time I began losing a little bit of interest with the game. I mean, this game, just because I like, what's it called? I like the first generation and second generation the most. I feel like the recent generations have been a little weird. Oh, what am I doing? What the? Look. Why, Trick? Why? I would have settled if that HP was in best. I mean, not in best, in special attack. But why? Why you do this? Why you do this? That was another pretty decent one. I think you guys are good luck. I agree. I think the only generation, not so much because I didn't like the Pokemon, but because I just absolutely hated the map, was Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Like, oh my goodness. I thought the Pokemon were pretty unique and interesting, but then there was Bidoof, and I was like, wow, this guy can learn every HM. That's kind of useful. If only I knew why Bidoof was probably going to learn every single HM. I don't know if they did it intentionally or not, but having to have like every single HM at any given point in time because you just never knew if you were going to need it on the route you were on, that became so annoying. I liked the map otherwise, so I didn't have to rely heavily on HMs If I remember correctly, because it's been ages since I've played it, there was like that giant mountain range right in the middle. I never played Platinum because I figured that I was just gonna encounter the same annoyances. I don't know, well, also, for me, it also wasn't very memorable. The first 3 generations were memorable, and Black and White and X and Y, more so X and Y, were memorable. But, I don't know. Pokemon's had its up and downs with me, with the more recent games. I mean, it's kind of alarming when you start seeing stuff like a pair of keys or a refrigerator become a Pokemon. Do 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 do. He's thinking about using recovery. My friend, my first experience with Pokemon was a childhood friend of mine. And my birthday was coming up, and she saw Pokemon and thought that I would like it. So she ended up getting it for me. And up until that point, I had no idea what Pokemon was other than what I saw in the commercials. And those commercials were weird. It was like, the first commercial I saw, I think, was the one with the vacuum cleaner, and it was sucking up all the Pokemon. So I thought, wow, this is a weird game. And then I end up getting it for my birthday, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna be using a vacuum cleaner to suck up little monsters or something. And then when I realized that it was an RPG and what it entailed as an RPG, I was like, whoa! And I just, from that point on, I couldn't put down the game. Like, I think my mom would get up really early to go to work, like at 5, and she would leave at 6. And I would wake up at 6 to say bye to her. And she would like, go back to bed! And I'm like, okay! And I would just go back to my room and pop in, like, my Pokemon Blue into, like, my Super Game Boy. And just, like, turn the volume down and, like, tuck a shirt underneath the bottom of the door so no one would know that I was awake. And for, like, an hour before I was supposed to wake up, I would end up playing, Pokemon Blue. And then, of course, when Pokemon Yellow came out, I didn't have a Game Boy Color yet. And then the Special Pikachu edition came out. And I went ahead and picked that up together as a kid. And then I couldn't put that game down. I think I had put over 100 hours into it. And one of my best friends at the time, his parents were like, oh my gosh, you played that game for like 150 something hours? And I'm like, yeah, it's so much fun. What's with these spreads? These are like somewhat good spreads, but it's not giving me the best where I would want them. You stole every Squirtle piece from the board game. Well, I don't think I ever saw that. That sounds pretty interesting though. Little Pokemon board game. I remember too, I still have it actually. The gold-plated Pokemon cards that you could get that they were giving out from Burger King. And I was so proud of it because I had Mewtwo, which at the time was like my second favorite legendary Pokemon, because my first favorite when I was a kid was Articuno. I was like, oh wow, an Ice Bird, that seems so cool. And I had it somewhere in my room on display, I think by my window. And my nephew and niece were notorious for going everywhere they weren't supposed to go. And I was out with friends. And when I got back, my room was upside down. And I found the card outside of its like little protective case that it came in. And it had fingerprint smudges all over it. And I blew it. I was so angry. I have to, like, eventually figure out what's a safe way to clean it without doing any damage to it. And then I'm gonna reseal it up properly. Make sure that it doesn't open anymore. Especially doesn't get its hands on... I use Toxic? I use Crunch first? Oh, look at me. What am I doing? But I'm gonna make sure that it's nice and clean and I close it up properly. And then, you know, I'll put it back on display, hopefully near the rest of my Pokemon stuff. So I have like a bunch of bookshelves of a bunch of games. I'm always displaying the stuff that I end up adding to my game collection over on Instagram under the same name. So if you guys ever want to see like what I pick up recently, that's a good place to look. I need to take proper pictures of my shelves though and all the games I have. I can never take like really nice pictures of it. Usually the lighting's just always off. But there's a part of me that really wants to play through all of the Pokemon games again on like stream or at least do a Let's Play of it for YouTube. But I'd want to do the Game Boy games first, even if I can't transfer any of those Pokemon. It's huge! Just because I'd beaten Stadium before, but when I say beaten, I mean loosely. Like, I beat all the gym leaders, and I did most of the trophies, but I remember only once that I got Dodrio mode, and that was on a friend's games copy. And I kind of want to just have, like, that as a save file. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I usually post when I'm going to stream over on Twitter, under the same handle. Basically, my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, they're all the same name. It's very easy to find me. I just need new profile art because can't keep rocking that same recolor of Edward Elric forever. Oh! Oh, this is beautiful! Oh my god, look at these... I feel like I should keep this one. I don't know, what do you guys... I mean, look at these stats are actually pretty freaking good. Special defense, speed, defense. Why did it have to be attack though? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I need you guys' opinion on this. Is this gonna be the Mewtwo that we keep, guys? I mean, I could always chance it and maybe I'll get something better, but who knows how long that's gonna take. Yeah. Should have the same profile picture and everything. Oh my god, I'm like freaking out because this is actually a pretty decent Mewtwo. Oh my god, this is the Mewtwo. I'm saying, right? This I feel like if I reset right now, I will regret it for like the next like 100 days cuz it's almost perfect. It is almost perfect. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't even oh my god, I can't even. What's up, FaZe Haley Gamer? I hope I pronounced that right. Oh my god, this Mewtwo. Look at this. Oh my god! Well, yes, it's going to be a favorite, of course. I know! Dude, I don't even know. Like, I'm not gonna reset. I'm not. I know if I reset, I'm gonna regret it. I know if I try to get greedy, I'm gonna regret it. I mean, if I'm able to, what's up? What do you need help with, FaZe Haley Gamer? Is it FaZe Haley or FaZe Haley? I'm assuming it's FaZe Haley. Jeez. Alright, we have attack, defense. So I want to do triangle, square, hearts. Oops. Let me make sure that this does it correctly. Oh, okay. So, attack, defense. Not heart. Kind of good. There. So I'll know what the stats are. Oof. What are your levels? What are the Pokemon you're using? I'm keeping it. I'm saving right now. I'm saving right now, guys. There's no turning back once I save, right? There's no turning back. I'm saving my progress. That's it. This is the Mewtwo. And Pikachu wants to join in the celebration too. He can't believe it either! His team's Pikachu is still awestruck. Can't believe what just happened. Oh my god. This is amazing. It's all because of you, Pikachu. Oh my god, he did the special one and I wasn't there to see it again. Oh my god, we did it. So, I mean, I don't know if you're still there, FaZe Haley Gamer. What exactly are you, struggling with the Elite Four? And, you know, how is it that you need help? Because I don't want to accidentally say something if it's like your first time playing through the game and you don't want to see spoilers or whatever. Some people care about that. I care about that. I mean, I've played through Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Leaf Green, Fire Red. So, there's not going to be a lot to spoil for me at this point. Although this game did have a surprise. Little major, ha! You thought that was going to happen, didn't you? And it's kind of like, oh, well darn. I thought it would be like funny. The reason he's wearing like we're wearing inverted clothes because I thought that would be, you know, funny. Like if Pikachu was wearing like clothing similar to what I was wearing when I started my journey, and then I end up looking more like a Pikachu as time went on. So when I got like the yellow outfit stuff for Pikachu, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. They didn't really have any like outfits for my trainer that I really liked, and I was like, ooh, this is what I want it to be, so I just kind of rolled with this because I thought it would be funny. Oh my god, we have such a crazy Mewtwo. Hey, Lee! Oh, wait! Don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it. So, it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got to Mewtwo before me or that girl. That girl? Huh? Oh, I ran into this gutsy girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. You got 3 escape ropes from Robert. You put the escape ropes in your bag. I just saw that girl come in here too. She must still be looking for Mewtwo. Should go show it to her. Okay, that was unexpected. They want me... I have to go back into... I should probably save just in case, because I don't know what's gonna happen. A gutsy girl that wanted to see Mewtwo. Oh, who the heck is that gonna be? Is this a new character? Is it someone from one of the games and I just don't remember? Who could it be, and where the heck could they be? I guess I gotta search through the floors again. What shall you use? Well, I mean, again, it really depends on... Do you care for spoilers? Because if you don't care for spoilers, then, you know, I could be a little more at liberty to tell you what to expect with the Elite Four. That's the only thing holding me back. If you don't care for spoilers, then, you know, I'll go nuts and tell you the best approaches for them. Okay, so do you know anything at all about the Elite Four at all? Oh my god, he's licky tongue. Okay, so the first gym leader you're gonna... Elite Four you're gonna face is Lorelei. And she's gonna use Ice-type Pokemon. So you're gonna want something that can deal pretty easily with Ice types. But remember, some Ice types can use Water type moves. So you can roll out with a Fire type. Just make sure that it can go faster. In my case, my Charizard... I'll show you my Pokemon. This is basically the team I used to beat the Elite Four, with the exception of Muck. I didn't use Muck. My Venusaur knew... Alright, so... I mean, these are the stats for the Pokemon I'm using, so you can get an idea. I mean, your starter's always gonna have, like, the best of the moves that it can know. And, well... Let's see. Check summary. And then let's get to the moves, more details. Alright, so... My Venusaur is basically a tank. So, anytime I need him to do something and it's going to drag out, I always use Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and then Leech Seed is going to help me stay recovered, and then I can Mega Drain, and then that's going to give me more health back, so he can sustain on his own for a bit. Right, with Charizard, I've got Dragon Pulse in case I need to deal with other Dragon types. Okay, so that's a thing you can do. He can deal with other things that would basically need, that would have a weakness to flying types with Air Slash, Fire Spin if I need to lock someone in, and then Flamethrower, because it has 100% accuracy and 90 power, so it's very useful to take down a lot of Lorelei's Pokemon. Also, if you're using a Charizard and it's really, really fast, then Lorelei's probably never gonna get the upper hand on you. With my Blastoise, I have Dragon Pulse, again, to deal with any Pokemon... Oops. Any Pokemon that I might have to encounter that would be weak to Dragon type. So, when you fight Lance at the end, any Pokemon that has Dragon Pulse and can take advantage of it is going to give you an upper hand against Lance. But I think he does use, if I remember correctly, a Gyarados. But, you know, Gyarados is twice as weak to electricity. So you can always use that. You had Let's Go Eevee, so I just used TM to Eevee and beat them all. Yeah, I believe it. Because the starters can pretty much learn almost anything. Like, well, they have their specialty moves, and then there's a bunch of TMs that you can teach them. Surf is gonna help you deal with some of the second Elite Four with Bruno. So, I just have Scald in case, you know, I want a chance burning someone with a water technique. Pidgeot, just a generic normal type for me. Basically gets the job done. It was really fast. It's really powerful, as you can see with my stats. So I was able to depend on it for a little bit, even though it was my weakest. With Pikachu, he basically knew all of the specialty moves. Zippy Zap is especially good. It only has 50 attack power, but Zippy Zap is always, it's always going to be double the damage that it can do. Okay, with Brick Break, he can, you know, fight a little bit off if they're normal types or anything that's weak to fighting type, rock types for instance. Floaty Fall if he needed to fly, Splishy Splash, but really, when Pikachu came out, I was mostly using Zippy Zap. And then, the last Pokemon that I was using on my team, not Muck, move Pokemon, well, not move, I would have to go into, oh, I can get into the Pokemon box right from here. Oh, well, good luck. I hope you are able to defeat them. Oh, and I had Snorlax. This is the other Pokemon I had. I don't know if you're gone already, but it was Snorlax. And my Snorlax had... let's see. I don't know why I have trouble navigating this menu. This was... oh, no, this is another Snorlax I caught. What am I doing? Where's my actual Snorlax? I was like, why are those stats weird? Okay, well, first off, sort by Pokedex number. And now that's going to make it easier for me to find my Snorlax. Here it is. This is the Snorlax I was using. And this Snorlax knew... Crunch to deal with any psychic types that may come along my way. Brick Break to deal with anything that's weak to fighting. Body Slam is a good stab move for him. Has 85 attack power, and it has a chance to paralyze. And then he can be tanky, so you can always rest if, worst case scenario, you just need to stall. So, best of luck. I mean, good luck with the Elite Four. Just remember, it's basically ice, then like ground, rock fighting, then you're gonna face ghosts, and then you're gonna face land, so who's gonna have all dragon types. And then you're gonna have one more fight against your rival, who's gonna have a pretty standard team. Oh, here we go, let's save. Who is this? Oh, ow! You were hit by a low-flying Pokeball. Low-flying? Oh, whoops. You're not a Pokemon. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I saw you and thought you were some kind of Pokemon. Green? Oh, snap! Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. So, hey, I'm just curious. Are you here because you're also looking for, you know, something special? Oh, she doesn't want to give all the details out. We're right, Mewtwo. Drat. So you knew about it already, huh? What? You already caught it? Hey, no fair. I was planning on catching it first. Oh, we're gonna fight Green? What? What's up, LG Eevee? You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer... what? Pokemon Trainer Green sent out Clefable. Oh, this is nuts! Oh, and her Pokemon are not weak at all. The opposing Clefable used Reflect against physical moves. Crunch! Oh, that's right. Crunch isn't effective against fairy types. Alright, let's try Brick Break, since you should also still be normal type, I think? Oh? Brick Break! Also not very effective. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna body slam you then. Clefables have high defense, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, nice! You got a ways to go, but this game was pretty fun if you've never played the first games. Moonblast. It's coming down to the wire between both of us. Not gonna... Can't even think about this. Clefable is faster. I was not expecting a Clefable. Body Slam. Charizard grew to level 76. What's up, the Bean Plays? Pokemon Trainer Green is about to send out Kangaskhan. Switch Pokemon. Actually, we may as well stick with Snorlax. Brick Break. He knows Brick Break, which is going to be problematic for me. Oh, it's going to be problematic for both of us. He's probably going to knock me out. Snorlax fainted. That's alright. I think I would have done better if it wasn't for all of the reflects that I used. Alright, so... Charizard, I choose you! It would have been funny if I used Mewtwo against her. Alright, so we are going to... Flamethrower. So we can get a stab move in. The Reflect's not going to save you from this, buddy. I don't think you're going to be able to sell them. I don't think it's that hard to get shinies in this game. I mean, you just got to chain catch Pokemon, and that's not too hard. It's probably the easiest it's been, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, we're going to Surf. Hyper Beam. Now she is not pulling out... She is not pulling any punches. But I mean, my Pokemon are more than enough to deal with you. Alright, Green, who's next? Victory Bell. Give Charizard a break. Let Pidgeot get some spotlight. Your poison jab missed. Get ready to get hit by Fly. All of my Pokemon, every time it's a super effective, keep looking back. Oh, take it easy. Gengar. Let's go back out with Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu, Blastoise. I was looking at Pikachu, that's why I said that. I forget. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, an instant burn, huh? I'm a special attacker, so that was kind of pointless aside from dealing damage to me. Like he looked at me and then, once Gengar goes down, you only have one Pokemon left, and that'll be the great question. What will be your Pokemon? I'm expecting a Venusaur. Burn. Oh, Pidgeot grew to level 70. Nice. Oh, she has Blastoise instead. Interesting. Actually, send out Pikachu. You're the star of the game. And Zippy Zap might be enough to deal with this. Zippy Zap. Oh, you're gonna Mega Evolve. I knew you were gonna do that. I would have also sent out one of my Mega Evolvables. The heart of the card strikes again. You beat Pokemon Trainer Green. Come on. What's up with that? You got 19,040 for winning. Wow, you're strong. Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. You got Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y. Oh, I know. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon, together with Mewtwo? The fact that she's saying that with that look on her face scares me. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon, together with Mewtwo? What? A Pokeball came flying at you. Oh my gosh, she's so weird! A Pokeball came flying at you. Hee hee hee. She's throwing Pokeballs at me! A Pokeball came flying at you. A Pokeball came flying at you. What is this? Think about it, okay? Before I touch any of these Pokeballs. Are they actually just Pokeballs? You found a Pokeball. You found the Pokeball. She really threw 5 Pokeballs at me and just left them here. Why does this happen after she does it, but when I throw Pokeballs at Pokemon and they miss and don't work? That was a double whammy. See, I did not expect that at all. I did not expect to fight. Oh my, of course. Of course. Oh god. Oh god. You found the What? I just found the Dome Fossil in here. A Psyduck. This has been the best run I've had in this game. Like, oh my goodness. We got Mewtwo. I got to fight Green as a trainer. This is nuts. Oh my gosh. All of those Pokeballs to the face. Won't I be her Like, what attacks would I even have? Like, I'm just a kid. And I think the dome fossil was Kabuto. And I think the helix fossil was Ammonite. I'm going by the fact that, you know, what their shapes are. Because Kabuto was just, like, flat. It's like a cup. Not a cup. Like a sake cup or something. I don't know how to describe Kabuto. Look at all these... Flail and screech. And struggle. Oh, these golden raspberries. Like, how do they even end up down here? Scratch, growl, flail, screech, tail whip. Sure, why not? Excellent! Oh, well that was easy. Oh, and Blastoise leveled up. I need to get Snorlax to a Pokemon Center. That was nuts. Is my rival gonna be waiting for me out here? I guess not. Alright, so... it was not check summary. Let's go get healed up. I mean, technically. We have technically beaten the game. However, we have not completed the game. Because we still have an entire Pokedex to fill up. Alright, alright, Pokemon that I've only seen. Actually, I've only not seen one Pokemon. Who the heck is that? Oh, Ammonite. We could probably fix that real quick. Or we could fix two of those real quick. Let me see. Alright. Let's go ahead and fly out to... Oh, Pikachu's excited. Pikachu looks surprised at how bright the sun is. Yeah, we were in the dark for a while, buddy. Let's go visit Madame Celadon. Alright, how does this go again? It would be blue. And it would be red. Just Porygon? Or evolving it? Did you come to look at our lab? Most impressive. I like to see that kind of drive. We study Pokemon here, day in and day out. People even bring us rare Pokemon to examine. Who's this? Is this Mr. Fuji? It's a photo of Cinnabar Labs founder, Dr. Fuji. Cinnabar Lab, reception room. This sofa is very soft and comfortable. Okay. This is a reception room. It's a room where we talk with our guests. When we don't have guests, it's a place for scientists to slack off. Okay, good to know. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare Pokemon. Well, yes, at this point, most of these Pokemon are going to be rare. Sir. Alright, what's this? The research lab. Ugh, what have I done? I accidentally wrote on the board with permanent marker. Maybe I could turn it the other way and no one would ever know. Just take dry erase and write over it. Science. You're a scientist. You should know this. Come on, come at me. I'm a scientist that's been working without sleep or rest. You really think you stand a chance? Sorry to taunt you like that all of a sudden. I haven't slept in days. Here, I'll give you this. Do you think you can forgive me? TMO2 Taunt. Oh, okay. As the move Taunt, it forces your opponent to only use moves that cause damage. That's right, Eevee has the potential to evolve in a variety of different ways. Erg, I'm so busy. Never a moment to breathe, certainly no time to be talking to children. There's an email on the screen of the PC. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are all legendary board Pokemon. This we know. Yet their exact whereabouts are still unknown. We will be investigating the Cerulean Cave next, and will report back accordingly. The Pokemon Research Team. Don't you think this machine looks rather like a washing machine? It's not, though. In 2nd gen it does, from a volcano. Experiment lab. My eyes get so tired when I look at a computer for too long. Resting your eyes is really important, you know. Of course that guy wants to face an Omastar. Maybe when I become a fossil, they'll revive me in the distant future. Hiya! I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. Hey, do you have a fossil for me? The dome fossil. Oh, that is a dome fossil it is. It is a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Shall I use my resurrection machine to make that Pokemon live again? No. I want to use the Helix. You handed over the Helix fossil to the Odd Doctor. Success! The fossil was an Ammonite, as I thought. You got an Ammonite from the Doctor. An ancient Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It swam by cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about. Well then, come back soon. Oh, not party. It's never party. Oh wait, but I can get... This is faster. I'm only just now figuring it out. Whoa! This Ammonite's amazing! Look at this! Are they all gonna come out like this? And it's level 44. This sucker is already ready to evolve into an Omastar. I'm not even thinking about that. Wow, today's just been great for catching Pokemon. We have 100 Pokemon in our possession now. And we've seen every Pokemon. Let me see while we're here. Should I try and go evolve it now? Right? I'm sure I could evolve it real quick if we go back to Cerulean. And it's the right nature. I think it should be. It should be the right nature. I actually don't know if it's the right nature now. I'm gonna have to do this anyway. Oh, yeah, here it is. Can I, like, not land? Okay, thank you. I'm here to buy. Well, if they ever make a game where I can transfer all of my Pokemon to it, these Pokemon are going to be amazing. I just wish there was a simpler way to get down. Nope. You always have to return to party. And at a minimum, press start. What the? You can land in the water and instantly surf. It has been an eventful stream. Ten Ultra Balls. Hello, Chansey. Can't Master Ball you. Of course. Of course. And of course it goes too far. Oh my gosh. I threw to the left and it went to the right. And it did it again. Well, I bought them for a reason, right? And I got 10. Great! And of course it breaks out. Excellent! Yes! It's gonna be a ton of experience right there. Oh my god, it's halfway to leveling up. That's a licky tongue. They don't give a lot of experience. I need to look for Rhydon or a Chansey. It's tempting me with licky tongues. What was it I also grabbed? Gravelers. It's really annoying. It's not a good design. Is that a gold dog? No, that was Licky Tongue yelling at me. Like, why aren't you catching me? I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Of course. Great! Nice! Dude, I have not seen a Pokemon movie since, like... Well, no, that's not a lie. That's a lie. I saw, the one where they basically redid the story for Red. For Ash, rather. I saw both of those. A lot of these were once Pokemon that were so hard to get. Yeah, it was Pokemon Origin. These were once Pokemon so hard to get, catching Licky Tongue, for instance. Oh, just one more. One more capture. Ooh, I am so sorry, Rhydon. Rhydon, I need you to stay in this ball, my guy. Oh, not my guy. It's a chick. Wow, this better be the most amazing Rhydon in the universe, because it refuses to stay in the ball. Is this just like fodder for me to waste Ultra Balls? Is that what the game is doing right now? Thank you. Two Pokemon leveled up. Venusaur and Omanite. What? Omanite is evolving? Alright, I got an Omastar. Its sharp beak rings its mouth. Its shell was too big for it to move freely, so it became extinct. That's depressing. Spike Cannon. That sounds neat. Forget an old move. Ugh. 2 to 5 times in a row. No, I'm good. I'm good. Keep old moves. And it goes back to Rhydon. Alright, do I have anyone else out here? Check summary. Judge. So it's got HP, attack, defense, special attack, and special defense. So... mischievous. I have not caught a... Yes, I have. Add to party. First, for the sake of having a, I could just catch whatever to evolve him. Oh, but he is gonna get a ton of levels, isn't he? Assuming, you know, this is an easy catch. I thought I was gonna go over him, and it bumped off his forehead. Yeah. I think my Kakuna is gonna evolve, guys. Another Pokemon to the Pokedex. Beedrill learned Twin Needle. Look at all these Pidgey. I think I caught this one. Yeah, because I would not have rolled out with moves like that. I mean, IVs like that. Some of these need to be traded. Traded. Leaf Stone. Ooh, this Cubone just got a ton of levels. I'm anticipating. Oh, no, not at all. But it is very high level, so it's gonna evolve. Great! Can we hold still, Graveler? Thank you. Oh, Pikachu leveled up again. Trying to see if I can get a handful of Pokemon evolved. This is going to be the easiest place to do it, it looks like. Because there's just so much experience to go around. Oh, and Pidgeot leveled up again. Cubone got to level 31, so that means it's gonna evolve. But Cubone's evolving! At this point, I'm just doing it to get the data in the Pokedex. I wouldn't mind having a nice Marowak though, but that's gonna take time to farm. And honestly, knowing that I may not be able to transfer most of any Pokemon to the new games, it's kind of not encouraging me to spend more time with the game in that way. Swords Dance. Sword Dance is a good move. I'm sure you have a throwaway move we have, like Rage. Alright, now we have a Marowak as well. People that do not evolve using, like, stones. That's what I'm looking for right now. Trade. Ooh. Oh, because this one's level 9. He's gonna take too long to evolve for now. All the chances we have. None of these people evolve. None of these people evolve. Sort by Pokedex number. How many do we have in the Pokedex now? I have 103 and we've seen 150. Wait, that means there's still one I haven't seen. I should have seen 151. I have not seen a Parasect, but I caught a Paras. Parasect, or Paras evolves at a pretty low level, so let's see if we can evolve one of those. Level 10, level 9. It's from early on in our adventure. Oh, we'll roll out with this one. In party. Add to party. Hopefully it'll evolve pretty quick. That's not gonna catch. If it catches, I'll be surprised. I'm surprised. You know what? I'll entertain the idea. How much experience can Golbat give? It's tiny. Of course. Of course. It didn't even stay in the bar. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh, because it... And it, I bet it counted me using the Ultra Ball. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. What do you have? No. Keep old moves. To at least get to 150 Pokemon seen. That'll be a nice little way to end this stream. Of course. Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. I gained a bunch of levels again. Sure, why not? Alright, let's... Oh, or he can run away. Trying to only focus on Pokemon that give a lot of experience, only because otherwise I'm going to be wasting a lot of Ultra Balls. In fact, let's switch over to Great Balls. Oh, that worked. Needs about another... Blastoise wants to learn Skull Bash. That's... I mean, no. No. Surprised that he's still learning moves, though. Paris needs like 8 more levels before he evolves. Forget, how much experience did Lickitung give? Sure, just waste everybody's time. Your favorite Pokemon, Orbit. You love Lickitung. It's not staying in the Great Ball. Yep. At least getting all the Pokemon seen. And it ran away. Excellent. The only one I don't like out of your list there is Gyarados, and that's only because of the double lightning weakness, electric weakness. This Gyarados unfortunately gets completely stomped by one electric move. Oh, hit him on the head. Oh yeah, my favorite starter is always going to be like Totodile for Gen 2. Bulbasaur will always be my first, but I think my favorite's Totodile. I'm switching over to Ultra Balls for him. Excellent. This right here purely exists just to get you to waste Ultra Balls. It's the only way to level up Pokemon aside from fighting trainers. You can't just battle wild Pokemon. You can't just choose to fight them. I wish that could be an option, just to let you fight them and not catch them instead. That would have been nice to level up. Instead, you gotta keep wasting Ultra Balls, which means you gotta keep wasting money. Alright, with him, I know I can get away with using a Great Ball. Oh, that threw me off. That really threw me off. Oh, no! I gotta get it smaller. Come on, man. Stay in the ball. Excellent. If it doesn't work anymore, I'm just gonna switch to Ultra Balls and bite the bullet monetarily. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And he's still not staying in the ball. I'm convinced this purely exists to get you to waste Ultra Balls and Great Balls at this point. Look at this! Every time, 3 shake, and then he runs away. 3 shakes every single time. That's like the theme of this game. To shake 3 times, they're like, oh boy, is this gonna be it? And then nope. Actually, I like Geodude. Or rather, I liked Golem. I thought Golem looked cool. Listen, I can't even catch Rhyhorn now all of a sudden. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, now this is gonna get dumb. Like, why is nothing staying in the ball? Nothing. All that for just 429 EXP. I need 6 more levels on Paris. I'm forced to do this because I can't just battle. I know I could always go to Elite Four, but I don't want to purposely lose against them just so I don't record my team on there because I feel like that's dumb. I think it should ask you, do you want to record this team? After the first team. Stay in the ball. Oh my god, stay in the ball! It is. It really is a waste of Pokeballs. Why can't I pick them up? That will never make sense to me. If you're gonna force me to do it this way, then at least let me pick them up. I don't think that's too much to ask. No, screw you. Because the last time I tried to catch you, you ran away too. It's gotta be like excellent every time where it doesn't catch. It's so dumb. But then you have to deal with this. He's jumping around like an idiot, and he's gonna roar. Oh my god, can you hold still? And then I threw it too hard. Of course, not even with an excellent, with an Ultra Ball will it catch. Oh, have a good one. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the movie. Four more levels to go. Nothing useful. Of course not. Do 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 do. Pokeball, because that's gonna be useful here. At least we make up an Ultra Ball that we lost. Of course. May as well try to catch him. No! I'm not gonna try to catch him. No, I'm done. No. Just, no. If I want to throw away Ultra Balls, I could just purposely mess up on any Pokemon I catch. That was a great, so I don't know if it's gonna catch. Oh, now you want to catch. My mistake. Oh, we're gonna get to that point where it's just not gonna be enough anymore. Chansey. Oh, that was nice of it. Thank you, Chansey. Well, that's a lot of experience. Oh, well, you leveled up. Alright, learn Leech Life. This is the last Pokemon that I need. And the bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. The mushroom appears to do all the thinking. Alright, that means we caught a bunch of Pokemon. But we've seen... Oh my god, I walked into it again. We've seen... Is there anyone else that I can just give free, quick EXP while we're here? Because I'm not going to pass this up. We'll first sort by Pokedex number. You know what, guys? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do one of the Magikarps. Just because. But which is the lowest? This Magikarp is the lowest I have, I think. Now, here's the thing. The only reason I'm gonna do this right now is because this is gonna add a Gyarados real quick to our Pokedex. I'm sure that this will be more than enough to get it leveled up. I mean, assuming I can catch the Chansey. Oh, whoops. Oh, don't start with this nonsense, Chansey. And now the Ultra Balls are going to start going wherever they feel. Oh my god, I'm not throwing it in that direction! It's going to forever throw the Ultra Balls in that direction. Why is it going that way? I'm not even remotely... I wish you guys could see my hand motion right now. I'm just throwing away Ultra Balls at this point. Oh my god, this is so irritating. This game is... Why is it continuing to go that way? And then you're gonna smack it away, of course. This should have just been an easy catch. And it's gonna be anything but. Come on! Just stay in the Ultra Ball. Oh, of course. Can you please jump back? I don't think that Raspberry did anything. No, it broke out even faster, and I think it's about to run away. Of course. Finally! It was not enough to level it up. Oh my god. All that experience and it still wasn't enough. And it's just a Magikarp. Already? Come on! It barely just started and you're already jumping away. I love it. And then no excellent, no nothing. So it's gonna break out. I don't understand this game. I will never understand this game. At least Charizard leveled up too. We are almost there, guys. Some of these... I don't think I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to get a Vulpix from somewhere else, apparently, because they don't appear normally in my game, I guess. And what about Bellsprout? Check habitat. Bellsprout also does not appear. Anyways, guys. Had a hiccup there. But we're on our way to completing the Pokédex. So, all we have to do is finish it up. And I'm going to have to find people to trade with or catch some of those Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So, we'll see how finishing up our Pokédex is going to go. So, guys, I just want to thank you for watching the stream. And for those of you that were in here and stopped by and are following me now on different social media places. Remember, you can follow me at Instagram.com/LeeMustang. You can also find me on Twitter.com/LeeMustang. You can find me on YouTube.com/LeeMustang. And again, thank you for watching. And of course, if you're watching this over on YouTube, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Click the little bell icon to be in the know. And I'll see you in the next part. Until then, take care.